Today we're going to try and install battery-powered LED lights and get them in the motorcycle. Okay, I'm going to try and install this RGB LED strip lights. We're going to try and install them here to the GSX 250R. Just got them. These are battery powered, so that's what's really cool. So this is what they look like. Turn it on here. See, they're on. And then the switch to control them, or the control remote's right here. So I'm going to try to figure out how to get these installed and ran through the motorcycle. And what's cool about these is they have a rubber coating on them. It's pretty good. And then you got the 3M stuff back here. So let's see what we can do. Alright, I didn't really know where to get started, but I had to start somewhere. So the first thing I did was take off the rear seat. Of course, you guys already know. We use the key to take that rear seat off. Now, you pick up that rear seat, and underneath it, there is an Allen wrench. And you can use that Allen wrench to remove those two screws. Now, those two screws for the main seat are here and here. So pretty much you just roll up the side of your seat, unscrew that, and now we've opened this up. I'm trying to do this as easy as possible and as simple as possible without getting too crazy in regards to doing it. So I'm trying to have the battery box with the on and off switch. My goal is to have it up in here so I can easily access it with the key, and then somehow start it here and run it just throughout the bike. That's my goal. And maybe, run it through here somewhere, and then up under the fairing. I might pull off this fairing, probably going to. And from what I see, we have a Phillips right here. We got some type of snap. We got an Allen wrench. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that one. Okay, here's an Allen. So we're gonna start by taking off the white fairing, and hopefully that'll be it. I really don't want to get too deep into it, and that's where we're at. But just to show you, under your rear seat, the Allen wrench goes down here. And also, if you didn't read your owner's manual, these little clamps here, or these are for your helmet or an extra helmet, and these straps here, they come out in order for hanging luggage or whatnot. Yeah, check it out. I got the lights in, and I did it extremely simple as I could possibly do it, because I didn't want to mess with taking fairings off and stuff. So I just pretty much just looked for holes that I could see through. Like you could look through here and see holes, right? So I used that method. So I started up here, ran it down through here, went down and out. So that brings us down here. Came out here. So I went this side, went back up. So that brought us back up here. And then I pushed it and ran it down through there. And I just fed it through. And then we popped out under here by the radiator. It's not really touching the radiator, but it came out here, and then I ran it here. And I'm not even actually using any adhesive right now. It's just in there, just weaved through. And then I pulled off about this much of the adhesive part at the end of it. So I ran it up here, and so we're sticking up in here is where I finished sticking it. So all through in there, it's gonna be lit up. So we'll see how it goes in the evening time. But that's how I did it. So we'll see how it goes. I kept it super simple, like I said. I didn't want to get crazy with taking things apart. And there you go. Another reason I chose the battery operated LED lights, because I didn't want to hook up anything to the main battery because I was thinking about in the future possibly getting some speakers, and so I wouldn't want to have speakers hooked up to the battery and LED lights, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll see how it goes, see how this looks this evening. Alright, now the main seat is back on, and what I made a mistake, and I did not leave enough light in order to pull the controller switch back up to here. So what I did is I just removed the rivet that's down here. It's a plastic, it's pretty easy to take off, and this Phillips, and I just slid this down in order to have access to the controller. So that's kind of cool. So I put the seat back on. That's where I can adjust the colors, the speed, whatever, and the power switch is right here. So you can't even tell it's there really, and do like that, control, change colors, whatever. That's it, we're done. So we'll check it out tonight. But here it is in the back. That's cool, during the day. Alright, this is the moment of truth. It's finally dark. I've been waiting all day to do this video. So hopefully I could turn this light off and get this thing started. Here we go, I'm hitting the switch. And this is how she looks. Got the flash mode going.